curriculum. Cool. So, in months 1 and 2, we're going to be taking you through the foundations of tarot, or according to the slide, the FUD nations of tarot.
Wow, I didn't spot that.
So the FUD nations of tarot, we're going to be helping you understand tarot as a tool for self-reflection. You're going to be talking about the structure of the deck. So we explain like how is the tarot made up and how to work with that structure. You're going to start working with developing your intuition and the basic card meanings. And then in the early days, we're already going to start working on things like energetic hygiene and holding safe space. Months 3 to 4, we're looking to develop some more of the intermediate skills and interpretation of the cards. So we're looking to deep dive into the major and minor arcana symbolism. We're looking to delve into recognizing things like patterns. We're going to be chatting about storytelling with your readings. And then we're going to start touching on the shadow aspects and personality archetypes. Then coming into months 5 and 6, Leonie's going to take quite a bit of this on with the psychology aspect. We're also going to be taking you through the ethics. So things like client dynamics, boundaries, confidentiality. Leonie's going to take you through the Jungian archetypes and the subconscious influence in tarot. We're both going to be taking you through handling sensitive readings, client management, different types of clients you might encounter, and then shadow work practices for your own self-integration, and then understanding shadow for when you're working with your clients as well. Months 7 to 8, Leonie's got lots to offer in this. So astrology and tarot, we're going to be chatting about planet signs and the houses. Astrological tarot spreads and applications. I'm going to be taking you through the numerology and advanced pattern recognition. And then we're going to go into the more complex client scenarios. We're going to be really unpacking the different types of clients that you'll get. I don't know if you have anything that you want to share on the astrology side or the Jungian or the psychology side that you want to add in here?
Just that you don't necessarily have to have any background in either of these. I'll be giving you the basic foundations and building blocks of those, and enough information for you to give a competent reading without, stepping into the realm of being an analyst per se, which is slightly outside of our arc. So yeah, you just need to be really interested in it, and it adds another layer of depth to your tarot readings and to your understanding of the cards. So I'm really, really excited for all of those, and you can just come in fresh and learn that from us from the beginning.
Awesome.
It really does set you apart when you do readings like that.
It does. I say with being able to mix in different modalities with your readings, it does make for a more powerful reading. Things like astrology. I mean, I've tied in energy healing with my readings. There's quite a lot that you can mesh with your readings quite beautifully, I must say. Then in month 9, go for it. You were saying?
No, I was just going to say, and then working with the unconscious and the shadow exist very, very close together, so they understand one another. So if we can start communicating with our unconscious through our cards, it becomes easier to access the shadow stuff as well. So it's like a bridge.
Absolutely. Yeah, nice point. Thank you for putting that out there. Coming into your last month, professional development and mastery. This is where we really fine-tune you. So we're looking to help you build and expand your tarot business. We're going to talk about the business side of being a tarot reader, how to run things properly. We're going to help you with things like your pricing, structuring your business, how to market yourself, because marketing is it's a horrible thing for us to do. We're all like, we don't want to market, but we need to. So we're going to help you with all of those things. I am looking at bringing in a pro with social media marketing and marketing in general and PR to come and run a session for you. So you'll be learning from an expert in that field as well. She's incredibly knowledgeable. So you do have that. So you're not just learning from Leonie and I. We will have some external teachers coming in to cover some extra things for you.
And I think this is Sorry, Tam, to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say I think this is a very important part of the course that is and really sets us apart, is because, you know, in the spiritual world, it can often be difficult to charge for services rendered because there's that sort of bigger picture vibe, you know, there's that cosmic vibe, there's that soul work aspect, but we also have to be, you know, honor the work that we do, honor the effort that we do, honor the investment that we've done to become experts in the field, and there has to be an equal exchange. And so that's one of the things that most of our spiritual workers struggle with, is to actually take their due for the work that they've done. So this is where we'll be working with us to help you find the right medium for what feels comfortable for you, that you're getting your palm crossed with silver, as you should.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, there is a lot of the misconceptions and misunderstandings that, you know, because you know, you're doing spiritual work and you're supposed to be helping people, that it, you know, it must be free of charge. We all have rent to pay. We all have bills to pay. We're still functioning human beings living in the same world. And if this is how you choose to make your living in the world by helping others, there's absolutely zero wrong with that. So we're really going to help you with the confidence factor on this one, because I know for both of us, you know, what do I charge? You know, what am I worth? You know, can I charge anything? Those are things that we've been through, and we've seen a lot of other readers go through that. So absolutely. We're also going to be doing case study readings with live evaluations. So we're going to give you case studies to actually work with. And then we're going to be covering things like the legal and professional considerations for readers. So we will look at the countries that you come from, because some countries have different laws and regulations. I know, like the UK, you have to state that what you do is for entertainment purposes only. So we will help you with a lot of the wording, your disclaimers, all of that sort of stuff. We're going to help you with a lot of that. And then post-program and continued support. So as I mentioned earlier, there's 3 one-on-one mentoring sessions that you get with me. So you have 3 months post, and each month you get a mentoring session with me. This helps with integration after the program. So now you're actually out in the field and you're now seeing clients and you're now doing the work. Now's the time when you're going to need a lot of that extra bit of mentoring. Because now you're going to be like, I'm doing it for real now. And now what do I do? You can come and chat to me. It's okay. We've got you. There's a continued guidance for refining your readings, building that confidence. And then, as I mentioned, you're going to have ongoing access to the mastery program content. It'll be built out as a full course on the academy. You can access it at any time. And it'll be lifetime access as well. So it's not 9 months and, I've got to save all my recordings and, keep all my stuff neat and tidy. I'll do that for you. So how this differs from a standard tarot course. Most courses will teach you the card meanings, maybe a couple of spreads. I know when I first started teaching my Tarot 101, that's all that I taught you. This is what this card means, and this is how you interpret it, and here's some spreads. And people will be like, this is great. I still don't know what I'm doing. So like, we're a whole lot better than that. So we are very much, we're experience driven, I think, is first and foremost. Between Leonie and I, we've got decades of professional and personal experience in reading and mentoring. We both have coaching behind us, so we can coach you through all of this. We have years of reading the cards. We have years of different clients, different experiences. And we still have a willingness and openness to still be students of the tarot. So we're not like, well, we know everything. Like, we're still humble. Like, we're still like, hey, if we don't know the answer, we will go and find it for you. Which again makes that safe, honest space for yourself to learn in. So you're going to be learning from two people that have an incredible amount of knowledge, but also have enough humility to say, hey, I don't know the answer to that question. Let's figure that out together. This course is also different because it's guided and it's hands-on. Your 18 live classes plus the one-on-one mentoring that you get both during and after the program. This program is hugely comprehensive. There's everything from ethics, client work, astrology, psychology, shadow work, professional development, and then how to actually read and work with the cards. So you really are covering a lot of really good content here. It's practical and it's very supportive. I know both our teaching styles are, we look for practicality. We look to help things make sense in the simplest way possible. So we're not going to load you up with a whole lot of, spiritual fluff words and lots of jargon and lingo, and you're gonna be like, what does that mean? Like, we're gonna make it as simple and as accessible as possible. So lots of structure practice, lots of case studies, and then again, you've got that lifetime access to everything that we're going to be covering for the 9 months. So instead of just learning card meanings, you're going to be getting confidence, skills, live guidance, and it's going to help you to really become a well-rounded, ethical, and professional reader.